It was a timer. Yeah. Yeah, it was a timer. You just gotta survive. That's why I was like, I know that I can do this with this build. Alright, let's switch this back over. I might have been a little sneaky. So that's a shit ton of health. So that being said, is there actually something here or is it back here? Oh, it wasn't there. Okay, interesting.
Oh, lovely.
Man, if you didn't have a build like that, though, where you just took, like, no damage, that fight would be not fun. Luckily, the attacks, though, are pretty consistent there, so it's not like you have to, you know, learn a million different attacks, though, to try and survive. And then, how are we doing for skills here? I don't know what I'm working on for anymore. I guess we could go this way for an earth break. Yeah, this is what I thought I had, but obviously I don't. 10 points. I have no idea what I'm going to do for him. And then we have 9 points over here. And I was going towards revenge, so I'll wait for one more to get both of these. But it's going to be a long, long time before I can do anything with that. What the heck is this? Any sneaky stuff over here? Yeah, there is.
Interesting.
So there's like a forge here. Someone found our shop. I was this close to believing that we'd never have clients. Our location is terrible. A shop? We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? Why not? What exactly is your field? Our field, you ask? Weapons. Oh, I gotta fight you for them? Alright. Game time.
Let us stain them.
Alright, let's knock off your shield. Burn. One more, burn. Crap.
Elements converge.
Okay, that's nice. I at least have one of every type.
Maximum damage.
Do I have to shoot your hand? Oh, no. It's glowing, but I was like, Mark? No, oh, defenseless and Mark? Oh, dude, you're going to take so much damage here.
Here we go.
Genesis!
Meet your reckoning.
Oh my god. Okay, so in an AoE situation, so I have to see if I can fit both Lightning Dance and Genesis on my bar. Maybe she just can't Mayhem. Maybe I have to fit Break into the other two characters, and I just... Hers is the easiest to break with, though. That's the thing.
And our weapons? Ooh, let me tell you, they felt great. Hey, no hard feelings. Now you've gotten a glimpse of the power our weapons hold. They're so powerful, they're so easy to swing. Ooh, and they're beautiful to boot. And since I'm in a happy mood, there's a discount on everything. So what do you say? Interested?
Heck yeah, I'm interested. Oh, right, this is just a level 12 version. Oh, they're freaking expensive, though. Actually, you know what? I'm going to buy these just because I don't want to have to find them again. Do you have a different shop or do you share a shop? I probably should have checked that too. Shit. God damn it. That being said, I don't think I'm using any of these. Yeah, no, I'm not using these. Although, if I do try the burn build, I'm gonna take that. Just so that way I'm not tempted to use the chroma on them. Because so far the tanking build is working pretty fine. But I think what I'm most surprised about is just I'm surprised at how much more damage that Lune is doing compared to Verso. And I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with his weapon. This is that yeah, okay, that's the thing that I already killed. Because Lune is just, like, outclassing him all over the place in terms of damage. Now, maybe it's just that Verso, over time, does more damage because he gets a lot more individual hits in. And I'm only really taking into account each hit in itself. So, like, she does a lot higher damage, but she's not hitting. She also has more crit, that's to be fair. But even his crits... Have I fought these guys yet? Oh, what is that? I'm just going to fight him. I don't remember if I fought these guys yet. But even his crits aren't hitting as hard. He has more individual hits, right? And if we do this combo where he's going in, that's like getting all of these hits, applying mark, getting a double hit off. Maybe over the course of battle, he is doing more damage. Nice.
A storm is coming.
And maybe it's just that because I haven't really gotten him to S rank yet, like, maybe I just have to crank him out more turns. So, like, maybe he's better with Sael. Like, there's all these moving parts to this game. Trying to figure out who should go where. Oh, we have a pretty easy trick here.
Elements converge.
Right, because oh, right, if she doesn't get the hits, she doesn't get the points. That's, yeah, that's a bummer.
Here we go.
Elements converge.
grace.
Not really. You just need to find the right combos for each. Luna is easy to get to perform well earlier. If you find the build and purpose for him, it'll work out awesomely. Okay. I'm wondering if it would make sense to have like I would have to figure out how to best balance this. But to have essentially two different teams, a mobbing team and a bossing team, I don't know if it's possible in them only having one ability setup. You know, like, would I have to manually go through and change their abilities? If it's possible, because Mael's build right now is not relevant when we're just like kind of mobbing around.
It's to the north, not far from here.
And so this is danger, right? Painting. Oh, painting workshop. Okay, we can actually do this right now. Painting workshop is just jump puzzle. I think it says danger because eventually, once we get all three of these done, it'll be a tough boss. A traveler here, bathing in light. I have whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles. A secretive smile that hints at truth beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. It prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? We will. A curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Farewell. Yeah, so we have this lamp. We can't use it yet, though. We need 3 of these things. It's barely necessary. Unfortunately, you'll most likely have pretty uniform picto setups the later into the game you get. Meaning, wait, there will be pretty straightforward differences in form of pictos that rely on specific... Are you talking about having, like, a team that's more for bossing and a team that's more for mobbing? I think what I mean more so, as opposed to having different builds like the pictos, I more so mean units. So, like, Mael right now is really good when we're going against bosses because she can tank a bunch of damage from them. But when we're mobbing, it's not necessary. So I could bring in, like, Sael to just do some more AoE damage. Yeah, it needs 3 parts, and we only have 2. I haven't come this way, though. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that the beast? Oh, that's the beast. Okay. So eventually, we'll be able to go in there. So, like, if we do... For right now... We just try this. Should I shoot this guy down?
You're outmatched. Here we go.
Is there actually anything back here? It looks like there should be, but I guess not. These are definitely the hardest ones to see, though, on the overworld map. They're so teeny tiny. Oh, man, that just reminded me of something.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, no, it's just Baldur's Gate music again. She's not the same singer, is she? That did Baldur's Gate? I'm definitely hearing some, like, similar qualities in her voice, but I don't think it is.
Great.
Okay. I guess I've done everything down here. I also would like to lock in on 3 units. That way I know who to use the color, the Chroma Luminas on. Right? Because I waited on dumping a bunch of... Oh, shopkeeper. Actually, I'm... No. I have money now. Not a lot, though. Because I saved on... or I waited on putting a bunch of them on Verso. Because, like, I just wasn't sure how many he needed. And I didn't want to dump them all into him if I wasn't going to use them.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
The train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes, here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis?
Man, look at all the
I knew
bells.
They're real too.
There's just stuff floating all over this world. Doesn't look like there's any hidden stuff here. Gustav is dead. Deal with it. I know. She's got to take some. She got to take some notes. Oh Jesus! What the frick? Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. She got to take some cues from Luna. It's okay. Your father brother just died. God, your father brother. That sounds like some Sweet Home Alabama shit.
Useful.
Boss fight?
If Monaco's not here...
Father brother? Not your father's brother, but your father brother. Oh, nice nice parry.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever.
Oh, that's Monaco. Okay. Oh, SKA!
Did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
What is this? Is he a
We have a lot
baboon?
of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Chroma is flowing.
What is this music all of a sudden?
Elements converge.
You're outmatched. Let's carve a path. Here we go.
This game has some serious jams to it. Oh my god.
Meet your reckoning.
See, I mean, like, Verso just can't compete with that damage. At least for right now. Maybe later when he gets better skills. That was a
No
camera
distractions,
angle.
I'm really busy beating up strangers.
You want to reword what? You want to reword that, buddy?
Noko, you
Great.
said-
Yeah, bring up the dead father brother. Why don't you? That's really gonna help us out.
Oh. Stalakt.
Part of that is probably because but even when they don't have defenselessness, she still hits crazy hard.
An advantage.
Did I already check back here? Yeah, I did. Oh my days.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is
Oh,
yours.
thanks, Minoko, you
Defeat
piece
the
of
Stalakt
shit.
with your fearsome talents.
Right.
This whole, like,
Oh.
these two
Are you
scenes
serious?
Yes, he is.
are like a complete tone
You
shift
coward.
from the rest of the game. We've gone from, like, this kind of, not so much ragtag, but, like, this group of expeditioners who are on, like, this death spiral. Like, they know they're gonna die, they're super
Verso,
depressed.
Why aren't you using gradient attacks?
Oh,
I
Jesus.
don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
Alright, new mechanic we gotta learn here.
You didn't teach them, did you? You lazy old fart. Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Oh my god, we have more combat mechanics. Holy Christ. So, up until this point, they've all felt like they were just super depressed. Nothing was going their way. And now, all of a sudden, it's turned into, like, this superhero team of ladies. Like, when Minoko, you know, he Verso parried him, and then they were all just kind of standing there and, like, laughing. It almost feels like a high school comedy film. But it's not comedic. It's just, like, the way that they're framing this, it's like, all right, let's go to battle, and they're, like, hitting their poses like it's a Power Ranger Power Hour. And kind of similar here, they walk out, and they're like, all right, big scary monster, let's just go to work. Like, it's, like, up until this point, every fight, they've come beaten and bloodied, and now they're just like, yep, just another day in the office. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills a gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you can use one gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Tremor. High earth damage from all enemies. One hit removes all enemy shields. Now, the fact that we have that means that we might not need Mael much anymore. Which sucks because I do want to use Mael. She seems like she's the main character now.
This ends now.
God, you still are a absurd freaking nature.
Elements converge.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get ice damage here, though, right? Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, he's going to change... He's going to change elements. Oh, never mind. That fight wasn't shit.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Okay,
Jealous?
well, game just told me I unlocked every unplayable character, so we know we're done collecting expeditioners.
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
That's a foot.
He transforms by collecting Neverun feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Okay, that's a little bit different.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits,
You mean the ones where you
what
sat
do we
out?
owe the pleasure of your company.
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot.
All right, something's going
Out of
on
the
here.
question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
What the fuck is this game? What is this game? This game's tone just did a 180.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
I'm all here for it. I'm all here for like the like the lethal weapon dynamic. Like you know, the guy who's just like, come on, we gotta go, and the other guy who's just like, I'm fucking sick of this. If you want to go to old Lumiere, you should take the exit and head north. I missed what he said about the other things though. Probably just talk to him. Yeah, let's play this tutorial. Let's see how he works.
Violence.
Bestial Wheel. So his skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Monoko's starting skills are Charlier Combo and Stalact Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask. Therefore, Stalact Punches is upgrade and deals additional damage. Use Stalact Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 mask further.
That's more like it.
I missed that one.
My, what lovely feet.
Monoko harvests Neverun legs if he is in the party when the Neveruns are killed. Oh. I see what Snake was talking about. Okay, enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoko to learn this Neverun's skill. Bestial Wheel is now on a caster. Ah, I see. Yeah, so you're kind of incentivized to use them if you want to use them more.
That's more like it.
That is 100% true. There is a lot of feet stuff in this game. Gotta remember. Parry, parry, jump. He seems cool. I'm probably just not going to use him, though. Which allows Minoko to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Yeah, I will say that that's a little bit obnoxious that you kind of have to use him, like, if you want to gain access to him. I mean, it makes sense, but then I'm incentivized to just kind of, like, always use him. I get it. It's a different mechanic, just not one that I really want to play with. Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzard of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. You like him a lot? Well, that's why you have your gold game. My talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Sounds great. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Then let us commence. What does this mean, an eloquence battle? Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Oh, this is like, yeah, this is like the poetry battle in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. He doesn't, yeah, he's gonna be like a really cool companion that I love just for the story aspect. He's pretty cool. He has an interesting combat mechanic for sure. I was already struggling to decide between flighting. Yes, that's the term for it. I was already struggling to decide between the 4 that we've had, so adding a 5th in is just like, I gotta just like compartmentalize it and be like, nope, not even an option. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the endings of the tale. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death, the artist's final stroke, completing every life. It's not even about what the context is, just like what fits the bounciness. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. In echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. Now, with a tune that drifts and stutter. Wait. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. In echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after, with a tune that drifts and stutters. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like that one. Oh, I gotta hit all of them? Alright. We got this. This last one is weird. Nothing really fits. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter, in a language we cannot decipher, with a tune that drips and stutters. I guess? Okay, so it's not stutters. Did I do this one first? Oh, well, I'll do this. Okay, so it is the long... Okay, so I just haven't... So I did the first one. So I did the middle one twice. So it is just the longest one every time. Yeah, I don't think that last one really makes sense. He is mechanically one of the best. The only problem is that you're forced to have in your party. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not a fan of like forcing you to do something. And you have a ton of missables. If you like me to most of the song content, you could find before getting him. Okay, yeah, we figured that one out. Oh, hold up. This one I think is getting put on. I think we're finally getting a wardrobe change. Oh, I haven't even looked at this one. Oh, that one's fine. Yeah, and then we did all the swimsuit ones. The French stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going... Yes. Yep, 100%. We're going white. That looks so cool. Oh, my God. Does everybody get an... Oh, my God. Does everyone get a white one? Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. The games are not simply competition between us. They were a celebration, a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor these days. Our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our tradition lives on in one form or another. So what does that mean? Do I fight you guys? One more time, just like Minoko showed us. Almost, yes. Swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is in something. Forgive these old bones. Let's try once more. Okay, so there's nothing to do there. Oh, and then what do you have? Oh, my God. Wait, they're all over the place. What the shit? They're all over the place. Everyone but Verso gets it from the fashionista keep talking. Oh, with the other characters. Okay. Everyone but Verso. Oh, that means that Verso isn't going to be swagged out, though. Alright, we just go for the longest answer. Well, that was easy. Oh, he will, but not from here. Okay, I gotcha. Nice. Easy enough. Does Verso get anything from doing it? Oh, he just does it because he likes the ladies. Technically, you can get it from already. It's a merchant in the overworld, so... Oh, okay. Yep, we're going... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We might have to switch up. We might just have to switch up to all ladies just so we have a cool looking team. You're not a lady. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's in it for the ladies. Look, I'll give it to him. He's a ladies man. It's fine by me. Would you kindly descend from there? No. All right, good story.
I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Neverons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers, we have the will, but have we the way? I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. In that we agree, but do we stand and fight together, or do we retreat and flee together? Perhaps it is time to find a new home. Ooh, story time.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gomage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.